Hello everyone, Von Marie here and welcome back to Imagine Crafts YouTube channel. So we are going to make a Mother's Day like a gift, and it's home decor, I guess you can consider it, and we're going to use some fun colors here, some Delicata, some VersaColor, and these are all Sukaneko inks, and I have some wood veneers that I've had in my stash for so long and some 12 by 12 paper, and I thought we could make it a little springy and just do like a mother's decor, hang it up. So let's get started inking up this frame. I got these frames from my local dollar store, and I thought they were fun, and since they're wood we can ink it up, and I've never done this before, so I think it'll be really fun. And I'm just grabbing some veneers, wood veneers that I think will go with this frame, and I'm just using one of those square or rectangle patterns for my background. And so we're going to use this pretty turquoise ink by VersaColor, and it's a pigment ink from Sukaneko, and I'm using this large dauber that I'm going to just ink it up, and I'm going to go around and ink it up maybe 2 or 3 times to the color that I'm happy with, and I let it dry in between, and it's very easy just to add some more ink, and kind of soothing and relaxing. I love to ink, and so this was really fun for me. I'm using my Imagine Crafts mat, and I just have my magnets kind of holding it down, and just really fun. And I have been wanting to use these frames for a while, so I thought this was really fun. You can also use like a photo. You can put a photo in there as well if you don't have any wood veneers or anything like buttons. You can use buttons. That would be really fun too. If you have wood buttons, you can ink those up. I might have to look for some wood buttons. So how fun are these daubers? I already had these daubers already inked up and with specific colors. And so I'm going to open up my yellow here. This is Canary Yellow from VersaColor. Isn't it really pretty? I just love how bright this yellow is. And I'm going to ink up this birdhouse, and so pretty. I love how that looks. So it's just a fun project. You can even have kids do this project. I think it would be really fun for them as well. Just put one of those daubers on their finger and have them just ink it up. And then we have some baby pink here from VersaFine Claire. And this is one of my favorite colors. I really love this pink here. And just inking up this water picture. I can't think of the name right now, but you get my drift of what it is. And I am just going to finish inking that up. I didn't really need too many wood veneers for this project, as it is a small project, and I think it would be really fun too if you did a Christmas project like this as well. If you, or I think I have some coffee wood veneers, so that would be fun as well. So I'm just trying to see which background I want. I think I'm going to go with that one on top there. I didn't want to do an Easter one, so I'm just trying to see if I could cover that banner where it says Happy Easter. So it's just about deciding what you want for your background. You can use regular cardstock as well. Stencil, you can stencil your background. So either way, I like all the options that you have here. I like this plaid or gingham paper as well. I thought that's really fun, those colors. So it was just about deciding how I wanted to put my inked veneers on this inked frame. So I am going to also ink up some more leaves, I believe. So I will list in the details what inks I used and I think it's just really fun. So I really hope you give this project, like, try it out, and or maybe you have tried out something like this. I would love to know. You can leave it in the comments and I will read your comments. So I'm just deciding where to place my again my wood veneers. So I went with that paper there, and it's a little big, so I will cut it with my scissors. This frame is a isn't straight, so I just got to curve around with my scissors, which isn't a big deal. And I'm also going to grab out my hot glue gun. It's been a long time since I've used that hot glue gun, so it does take a bit to warm it up. And so I thought it would be easier to use hot glue for these wood veneers since I didn't know how liquid glue would make it stick, so, or if it would be secure. So I just felt like it would be more secure with the with the hot glue gun. And that one, my glue gun wasn't hot enough, so it didn't stick. And just be careful if you do use your hot glue gun, because I did burn myself, but it wasn't major. I've burned myself in the past. I can kind of take it. At first it's hot, but it doesn't, luckily it doesn't do like leave me blisters or anything. So just pressing it down, and I will have to clean up some glue strings, some loose glue strings later, which isn't a big deal also. And I just have like my silicone mat there that I lay my hot glue gun on, and now I will trim. So I'm pulling off those strings, and then I will cut around it. And I thought I might stamp, but I'm actually going to use a word die that I will also ink up. So I love that you can use your inks to ink up your wood veneers. I thought that was amazing, and I would definitely try another project like this. So I had this rolled flower. It's a fabric flower in my stash, and so I just hot glued it on there. I thought that was cute. You can ink it up as well. I could use the turquoise or yellow ink there and ink that flower. That would be really pretty too, but I just kept it as is. And so I'm adding my birdhouse here, and then I found a bird die cut ephemera piece on my table, which just happened to be the color, like it happened to be like a turquoise color or a teal color. So here it is. Isn't that great? So I'm going to add it to my project here, and I'm adding my leaves, and I just think it's really cute. And I will be adding some ribbon, and let me see, I will add my ribbon. You can use any kind of ribbon you want. You can even put some holes in the frame and hang it that way, but I'm just going to hot glue my ribbon. And I did ink up that mom word with some delicata, and I love this gold ink. I think it's really pretty, so I will glue that. I did cut out another, and then that way it has a little bit of depth to it, and I will glue it to my project. And I don't have the gold on my desk here, but I will. Let me see. Oh, it is Golden Glitz, I believe, and it's a pigment ink as well. So just adding that. So it's a mom project, yay. So I might have to keep this for myself. I did keep my mini layout, my donut mini layout. So, but we will see, or I will send it to my mother-in-law. So here I'm just adding my bird, and I'm just going to finish up here with my other wood veneers. And so I hope you like how this came out. I think it's adorable, and it was just a cute little size, and you can make a bunch of them. You get, I think you get like 3 or 4 of these frames in the pack, which is great. I think it's probably like $1.25. So super fun to use your inks and make something different than a card. And just make sure your glue is sticking and is hot enough if you use your hot glue gun. And then I'm going to place my heart. I wasn't going to place the heart, but I decided to do that. And I'm going to ink it up in that turquoise VersaColor Pigment ink with my large dauber. And then I actually got gold on this one because I went over the gold, I think. So then I cut out another one and inked it up again with the turquoise. Good thing I had it on my desk. And so here's where I get some gold on. Oh, okay, I got turquoise on my gold. So on my gold mom there, and I had to fix that. So, and then here is my ribbon. So I'm just going to add this fun ribbon, seam binding ribbon, to the back of my frame here, or my home decor piece, and then I will almost be done. And I think I cut it again too because I wanted it a little bit shorter. So yeah. And it's so cute. Could even be an ornament. Like I said, you could do a Christmas one, and that would be a fun little gift, homemade gift. And I will just share a close-up of what it looks like. And so I hope you like it. Thank you for joining me today, and have a wonderful day. And I'm just showing it a little bit better here, taking off my glue strings. And so I'll be back soon with another tutorial.